wouldn't change our journey for anything because, sorry. I don't know if I can do this.
We met at a mutual friend's wedding. I was living in DC at the time, came down here for a wedding, and then we dated long distance for about a year until I moved back to Dallas, and then we continued dating, got engaged, and got married November of 2012.
Yep. He forgot the best part. At the wedding, we met in the buffet line, so he kind of came up behind me, and then I just turned around, and the rest is history after that. I knew we didn't want to start trying to have babies right away. We wanted to be able to just travel and be married and it just be the two of us, because we knew once we had kids, it was never going to be like that again, right? So we just wanted to, like I said, get as many trips in as we could and just be married and do us for a while. But we were just very naive and thinking that we were going to get pregnant right away when we first started. And actually, all of my family, my aunts and my mom, they all got pregnant as soon as they got off birth control. They just thought about it and they were pregnant. So I was like, oh, we're gonna be like that too, no problem.
We were trying to plan it out to the month too, which was funny. Like, all right, this December we'll start trying so that we can fit these vacations in, things like that.
Yeah, things that fertility and getting pregnant do not care about. I didn't know this at the time, but I had PCOS, and so nothing, I guess, is kind of ever really right. And it would kind of play tricks on us, and we would think we were pregnant because I would think I was late, and we'd get our hopes up, and then I would take pregnancy test after pregnancy test and get negative after negative. And it just kind of, we started thinking okay, maybe this isn't going to be as easy as we thought. Our friends and his sister actually had come to Dallas IVF and worked with Dr. Koo, and so they just said, you know what, it's not going to hurt to make an appointment, go in, just maybe see what's going on and talk about your options and what they could do for you. I remember just going into that meeting and him being so nice, and I think the hope in his voice just really made me feel comfortable and made me feel hopeful, okay, we're gonna make this happen for you. We're gonna find out what's going on, we're gonna find out the best route and best treatment for you, and we're gonna make it happen.
Carly's evaluation began with a pelvic sonogram, semen analysis, and tubal testing. And from our workup, we realized that she has polycystic ovaries. And when we sat down and looked at the results, we decided to come up with a nice game plan. And we began conservatively with inseminations. With Carly's first IUI, she conceived. But unfortunately, she had a miscarriage. And after several IUIs afterwards, I'm happy to report she got pregnant. And now she's pregnant with her first baby.
The funny thing is once you opened up and started sharing, that's when we got pregnant. It was almost like that burden was released, and being able to talk about it, it kind of relieved the stress that was on us to get pregnant.
So exciting, and we were just like, oh my gosh, this is for real. This is actually happening. And so it was just really awesome. People have to go through this type of stuff every single day, and it just makes us very thankful that, we are going to get to experience this now and in kind of a whole new light. I think every day, we'll wake up and we'll see that baby and remember what we had to go through to get it, and it'll just be that much more special for us, I think.